Hello guys and welcome to the channel. Today I want to share with you something that I'm really excited about and something that I'm really happy about, and it's that my wife and I were able to move to a bigger place. We're now in a new apartment, and I have more room for my studio stuff, basically my home studio for all music things and YouTube things. So I just wanted to give you a studio tour and show you around, and so you can see what I have here. Let's go. So this here is the new space. I have here, well, the main table where I have all the equipment. So I'm gonna show you around a little bit what I have here. Well, on top of the table, I have here my pedal board. I like to have the pedal board on top of the table because I really like to be able to do everything by hand. I just like when, for example, when I'm working on some loops or stuff like that, to be able to change the parameters on the pedals here on the table instead of having to, go down or crouch to just get to be able to get to the pedals. So this is my pedal board, which I have here, and then this one is running through this amplifier here. This is the Harley Benton Tube 15. It sounds good. I'm really happy with it. Of course, in the future I would like to have another amp, but I really like this one so far and I'm happy with it, so that's what's important. And then of course I have here some headphones. These are the Bose NC700. So I have them in case I just want to listen to something with good quality, but not exactly studio monitors. Then I have here the Akai APC40 Mark II. This is the one that I use to control Ableton Live. That's the DAW that I use. Then I have here the Arturia Minilab Mark II MIDI controller. I use it mostly to control, to do some drum things here with the pads, and to use some synthesizers here with the keys. Then of course I have the studio monitors there, PreSonus studio monitors, and then I have here the microphone that I use to produce the videos. This is an Audio Technica. I don't remember exactly the model, but it's an Audio Technica shotgun mic. Then of course here the monitor, and here I have the GT1000 core. I'm gonna explain you in a bit how I'm using this on the setup. And then here the brains, the heart of the operation. This one here is the AudioFuse Studio, a great audio interface that I'm super happy to be able to have here with my tools to work. I'm gonna be making a video about this audio interface. It's really just amazing. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to take a look at this amazing audio interface. As you can see, I have everything routed through here. I'm using as much functions as I can, and still there's a lot that I'm not covering from this device. Then here I have the Arturia MicroFreak, and of course an iPad that I usually use to read the scripts from the videos. Then here I have some studio monitor headphones, and these are the Audio Technica's M50X, and then I have here a microphone to record voices. Of course, the lights for the videos, one there and one over there. And then this is one of the parts that I'm more excited about this room, and is this wall over here, the wall of guitars. When I was, of course, 13, 14-year-old kid who got his first guitar, I really wanted to have someday in my life, a wall full of guitars that it would look like a guitar center kind of thing, right? And this is something that I can now check off my bucket list. So I'm really, really happy about this. I'm gonna show you around which guitars I'm currently using right now. This is the Epiphone. This is an acoustic guitar. I actually have this guitar tuned on standard D, or D standard. So that's the guitar. Of course, the bass is a very cheap bass because I'm not a bass player. I just want to have to, do some tracks and stuff like that, but nothing really complicated or stuff like that. Then here I have the first electric guitar that I bought with my own money. This is the Ibanez GRG 170DX, and this guitar and we have a lot of history, and it's been with me for about, I think, 10 years already. Yeah, 10 years. Then over here I have this beautiful pink guitar from the people from Harley Benton. We're currently working together on some videos, so full disclosure, they provided me with this guitar and some others that I'm going to show you in a moment. I really like the color of this guitar. It had this sparkling finish that is really, really nice. So this is the Fusion T. So there is a video coming about this guitar, so don't forget to subscribe. And then here I have this Epiphone Sheraton 2 Pro. This one I've had already for I think about 2 years, and it's a guitar with character. I really like it, but we struggle a little bit, right? Like, she doesn't want to just give you everything. She wants to fight you for it, kind of thing. Then here I have another Harley Benton guitar. This is the Fusion 3. Amazing guitar, I've got to be honest. And this is not paid, this is not sponsored. I'm being completely honest with you. I really like this guitar. It's just amazing to play. It's very comfortable, and for the price, you really cannot complain. I think it was 350 or 400 euros. So an amazing instrument. Also a video coming soon on the channel. Then here I have my Squier Vintage Modified, which I changed the pickups. I have here some Fender Custom 69s, so this guitar sounds really, really good. It has the complete Fender sound, but of course I still have some Squier hardware. It works perfectly fine. It does what it needs to do. I'm happy with it. And then here I have the Harley Benton, also another Harley Benton. This one is the SC500 version 2, if I'm not wrong. I think I have a video about this guitar already on the channel, so you can also go check it up. And those are the guitars. These are the guitars that I have here on the wall. And then up there on top, my YouTube 100,000 subscribers for my channel in Spanish. For those of you who don't know it, I also have a channel in Spanish called Música con Andrés. That means music with Andrés. And that channel has already 131,000 subscribers, so that's that. So I just wanted to have also the content available in English for all the English-speaking people. So yeah, that's the reason why I have that. And oh, I forgot to show you something here on the desk. Just a second. I need to turn the screen around here. Okay. And then here on the floor, I have the Boss RC600 that I use also for looping. There's also a video coming about this unit here. Great, great looper with a lot of functionality. And of course, the cable salad and mess that nobody wants to look at, but there it is. And also my computer there on the side, which everything is running off basically. The audio interface, the monitor and stuff. And oh yeah, I wanted to tell you about the GT1000 core. I'm running this one on the insert of the microphone that I have here. The condenser microphone that I have here goes into the AudioFuse Studio there, and then the insert here goes into the GT1000 core. And then what I can do is I can add reverb, I can add delay, phaser, whatever effect I want to add to the voice through the GT1000 core. The reason being that I had it just laying around, and I thought, man, it's a shame that this piece of equipment that is very useful and has great effects cannot be used because I just have it laying around. So I decided to put it inside the insert of the microphone, and there you have it. Then when I'm looping, I can get creative and try new things, because for the guitar, as I showed you, I usually use the pedal board that I have here. So yeah, it wasn't necessary for me to be using the GT1000 core for the guitar, so I decided to start using it for the voice, and of course a Nintendo Switch to play Super Smash Bros. Of course, yeah, you got to have that when your friends are around. So and talking about friends, I have some space here when people come around just to sit down, chill a little bit, you know, have some fun times, and some storage space here for books and stuff like that. And of course, here on the other side, I have storage for, well, bags and stuff like that, camera equipment, cables, and some other stuff. I still have to do some things here in this room, probably do some audio treatment or acoustic treatment, right? Oh, a second, there, yeah. So do some acoustic treatment because there's a lot of reverb here, so I have to see how to do that. Of course, I'm not gonna be doing it professionally. You know, it's a home studio, so I'll do my best. But yeah, I still have to do that and get some pictures on the walls. Of course, there's just this puzzle that my wife and I, the one in the back behind my head, did together. And but I want to get some other pictures on the walls and stuff like that. Maybe a couple of posters of some cool things. And yeah, and what I want to do now is also show you a little bit how this room looks like when I have all the lights on, because I have some really nice colored LEDs here that give the room a completely different mood. So I want to show you that. Let's take a look. So this is what it looks like when I have the lights on, the video lights and the background lights. I also have here some lights for the desk, this purple lights that it's basically the color scheme of the channel that I have, this purple and light green. And this would be the background that you would see on most of the videos when I have the camera on the tripod that it's behind my hand right now that it's holding the camera. And yep, this would be basically the main setup, as you can see here. Then some light there. It bounces basically off the walls, that way I can avoid having a major reflection on my glasses. There you go. So that's it. Whoop. Okay, and then I want to show you how the room looks like when I want to be writing some music. Of course, I don't want to have the studio lights on when I'm writing or being creative. I like to set a different mood. So let me show you how the room looks like then. Okay, and here you have it. Probably the camera is struggling right now with the low light, but this is the way I like to have the room, the lights in the room when I'm doing some music composition, working some other stuff. Personally, I really like to have different lighting options in a room, mostly soft light, and just to be able to change the mood of the room completely. With the LEDs, I can get some green light or blue light and just change the feeling of the room, and in a way, you know, be able to just fit the mood that I have to get creative. If I'm thinking maybe, you know, I'm feeling a little bit sad, then I could get some blue lights, some, you know, dark lights, and just start writing music that I feel fits the environment that I'm in. And just having the option of changing the lights changes my mood. And if I feel happy and I want to do something happy, then I would probably open the window and have the sunlight come in. And if it's already nighttime, then I would turn all the lights on and get these bright colors, and then just feel happy and then write something happy, right? It's just that for me personally, lighting plays a huge role in a room, and I just like to play with this around, and I just want to show you a little bit of how it looks like. So yeah, this is the room, and this has been the studio tour. Let me get here some more light on for the camera to not struggle. Whoa, for the camera not to struggle that much with the lighting. But yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and also to like it. You know, all the things that we YouTubers usually say. There's a lot of new videos coming on the channel, so if you're interested in any other things that I told you about that are coming, you know, the AudioFuse Studio, the RC600, there I have also another audio interface from Arturia, another very simple audio interface, but very, very nice, affordable audio interface. It's coming. That's the Mini Fuse 2, if I don't remember wrong. So there's a lot of things coming on the channel, and when in this new space, I'm going to be doing a lot of music, writing a lot of music. So stay tuned, and see you in the next one. Bye.